Well, I hope that you enjoyed that last little sliver of summer because it's already starting to look like fall again. Morro Bay, which went from about 87 the past couple of days, is back to stricken with fog all over the place, and that's going to be pretty prominent throughout the whole next week across the coast here. But a couple of spots still pretty warm here. San Luis Obispo definitely still heating up at 84. Paso Robles right there, and Santa Ynez still in those upper 80s. The South Coast, though, starting to take a dip, only making it to 69 degrees today. Now, looking ahead into those interior valleys, we're starting to see things cool down. Finally here, we do have a trough moving through, and it's dropping us down to the 70s. 3 p.m. only 74, and we're going to see some mid to high level clouds rolling in. Now, these coastal valleys here seeing a little bit of fog in the morning, then to broken up mid to high level clouds once again, and at 3 p.m. we're only at 68 degrees. West Beach is even cooler, not breaking out of the 60s, 65 by 1 o'clock. Now, that South Coast we just saw was really chilly today, only making it to about the same degree, 71 in that 3 o'clock hour, and we really do need to keep our eye on the fog. It's going to be pretty prominent all along our coast. What's going on right here with our satellite and radar? Well, we do have the system moving off from outside on the coast here. It's going to move in overnight tonight into Tuesday. What's going to happen is a lot of clouds coming back in. We even started to see it today in San Luis Obispo. Although it was sunny, you could definitely see more clouds in the sky. Heading into Wednesday, a very, very weak ridge is going to build, but it's going to stay broken up cloudy a little bit, and we're going to see some winds start to pick up. Diurnal flow is going to move in, which is just a fancy way to say onshore than offshore flow day and night. I'll tell you about that in 1 second. Heading into Thursday, Friday, we are going to see another system that is going to hit the Pacific Northwest and the top of California. Once again, neither of these systems moving in is going to bring us any rain. We are looking to be dry for the extended period of time here, and we again are going to see this fog persist throughout the whole week here, so much so that we do have a dense fog advisory in place. So that's going to be all the way from the top of our coastline in San Luis Obispo way down through the South Coast through Santa Barbara. It's already starting today, but it's going to thicken overnight, and we're going to see that lift around 10 a.m. tomorrow. That doesn't mean that our fog is going to go away. It just means that it's not going to be as bad, but be careful when you're driving, especially on those coastal freeways, the 101. You're not going to have great visibility. What I was talking about with those wind gusts is until tomorrow we are going to see some weak offshore flow here, but then that diurnal flow moves in, and what that means is that we're onshore here during the day. And then watch what these arrows do as we go offshore during the nighttime. So we are going to see during those periods of time it get a little bit gusty in our higher elevations. So I'm talking up in the mountains, in the foothills of the mountains. All that marine layer down in our lower elevations could help us with that wind, and we might not see as much gusting down there. Santa Maria tomorrow looking to be 67. San Luis Obispo barely hitting the 70s at 71. Morro Bay 64. Cayucas 62. And Cambria in those lower 60s as well, only hitting 64. Nipomo 69. Arroyo Grande same deal, and Pismo Beach at that mid 60s, 65 degrees. Goleta barely almost making it to 70, not quite 69. Santa Ynez still a little bit warmer at 75. And now our 7-day forecast is just filled with all these high level clouds here. You can see it in this entire 7-day forecast, Paso Robles and in San Luis Obispo. And those trees with the little lines, that just means some fog. So we are going to keep our eye on that, especially Santa Maria, Santa Barbara down there. Just make sure you are being careful. We might see things clear up as we head into next weekend. Things could start breaking up as we get another ridge, hopefully bringing the sunshine back. Back to you guys.